thanks for being with us here in the Media Center at the International Crown here at Caves Valley. It's a great pleasure to have two members of Team USA, the #1 overall seed in the first ever International Crown. To my far left, 10-time LPGA winner Paula Creamer, and to my immediate left, the current #1 ranked player in women's golf, 11-time LPGA winner Stacy Lewis. Before we take questions from the audience, and I'm sure they're going to have a few for you all, I want to get your first impressions on this event. Both of you have played in Solheim Cup competition. Both of you have won major championships and been a part of things big. This has been building for the better part of a year and a half. What are your thoughts? Let me start with you, Paula, first.
I think it's great. I truly think that this is it's going to be an event that everybody's going to want to try and get into. All the other different countries that aren't here this week. It's exciting. Being able to be on a team of just 4 players is a little bit different than what we're used to with Solheim. But whenever you get the opportunity to represent your country and play match play and just play a different style of golf, it's always fun. And a lot of the girls are having a week off, but I would so much rather be here representing our country and playing this great golf course.
First impressions for you, Stacy, when you showed up here this week?
Yeah, this event, it's got a little bit different feel to it than, say, a Solheim Cup. Just having all the other countries and obviously a lot more players, so it's got a little bit different feel. But it's cool. I think it's really great. It's something we've needed for a long time, getting the Asian players involved. They've more than deserved an event like this. So I'm interested to see how it all plays out, how the pairings come out. And I don't know, I think we're all just kind of itching to get started.
Let me ask you about the dynamic you just talked about, Paula, the 4 versus 12. Tell me a couple of reasons why that is so different or feels so different.
It's just 4 of us.
Yeah.
We
easier.
We can all sit at a table together. Not worry about who's sitting there. There is no captain. We're all just team together in that sense. We make our own calls of what we're going to do, and not saying it's bad when we do have a captain, but it's a little bit different dynamic in that sense. We're kind of figuring that out too, and normally someone's telling us, okay, you got to be doing this, and that kind of, we're all kind of doing that together now. But it's nice. I've been fortunate and lucky enough. I've played with every one of them in a match, the 3 girls. So I've experienced match play with all 3 of them, which is is kind of lucky for me. But it's kind of neat that we can just group together a little bit more and have that kind of advantage of knowing each other's personalities well, on and off the golf course.
Stacy, Paula just said we're figuring that out about 4 players and making decisions and stuff. Is that a challenge?
No, not really. Actually,
it's fun.
It's fun. It's nice to have a say in who you're going to play with, but we were all really on the same page. I think we played so much golf together, just at tournaments every week. We know each other's games, so it was really pretty easy, and it's been fun, because we're all making plans to what we're going to do and talking about dinners and stuff like that. So it's really been, actually for us, I think it's been more relaxed than, say, a Solheim Cup has been.
We're going to take some questions. Last one from me before we start going around the room, and that is being #1 overall seed forever. And the Republic of Korea was in here just a little while ago, and we talked about them being #1 forever, and then you all going on this magical run for the United States and taking the top seed. Is that a good thing? Is it add pressure, or do you wish you could slide in as a #2, Stacy?
I think it's a great thing. For me, I don't think we would rather be anyplace else. We all work hard and we all want to play our best. I think everybody's goal on our team, everybody wants to get to #1 in the world, so why not be the #1 ranked team? I like playing under pressure. I like when the spotlight's on me and the pressure's on, and I think that's how all the girls feel.
Paula?
No, same. I think we would be kind of bummed if we weren't the #1. We did go on a really strong push there near the end of the criteria, and being #1, you obviously have a little bit more. People are looking at you, but I think in a sense they're always going to, because we do have the experience of the team of Solheim. Stacy made a great point yesterday with the European players. They're playing for Europe. Now they're playing for their country, and it's a little bit different. They've never been able to do that as professionally, and we have done that. So I think that in that sense, there's going to be a lot of people looking at how we kind of manage things. It is best ball, so it's not as much thought process of alternate shot, but it's still, you got to find your partner and go out and get the job done.